Hello everyone, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at illegal logging contract in the SlipRock Swamps. For this expedition I'm using the Scout 800 and I have 3 light beacons in my inventory because we need those for the contract itself. So the first thing we're going to do is leave the base to the left here. And we're going to head to this waypoint here. Then we're going to head to this waypoint, and then we're going to go along the river here to the third and final waypoint to install the 3 light beacons. So the first thing we need to do is leave the base, the north outpost, and make our way down. Alright, once we get to the bottom, we're going to swing north, because we got to get inside that little valley where the logging is. So we're going to make our way over to the shore of this little lake here. And then we're going to cut left down into the valley. Taking damage from hitting debris on the ground for good measure. Taking a lot of damage for good measure. Thank you, logs. And we're going to go over here and install the light beacon. Alright, so what I'm going to do next is I'm going to use my free truck recovery back to the northern outpost. And while I'm here, I'm going to go ahead and just fix up. And we're going to restock our supplies. And we're going to go up this way, cross this way, and over to the next waypoint. So we're going to leave the base and head over to the right this time. And once we get to this cliff here, we're going to head over to the left side of it. I'll switch to daytime so you guys can see a little better. We're going to go ahead and cross this little river here. And once we get across, I'm going to stay to the left here because there is a cliff right over there. So we're going to go around that. Make our way down over here. And I'm actually going to go up to the left here around these trees and that branch. We're going to go right between the trees. No, we're not going to go between the trees. Thought we could. Alright, we're just going to go around. Alright, once we get over here, we're going to follow the path. Path through the woods. And once we get to the top, we're going to go around. There's a big cliff here. We're going to go around this dead-looking tree here. That's going to be our way down into the logging area. Where we're going to install the second light beacon. So next up, what we're going to do is we're going to continue down our path here, up over this way, and we're going to be able to go down to the shoreline right here, and then we're basically just going to go right across the shore here, and go from there. Airdrop. Airdrop's up. We're going to go stop by the airdrop here. Over at the airdrop, we'll grab the anchors, and we'll grab the crystal, and we're going to restock the fuel as well while we're here. We're just going to kind of roll down the cliff. And what I'm going to do is we're going to drive through this debris here. And we're going to drive over this way. And then we're going to drive straight down into the water here. Use this branch to kind of pull us forward. And we're just going to drive right along the water here. Once we get around this rock, we're going to go back up onto the shore. Come across this way. And then we're going to go back into the water. And then once we get onto this higher ground here, we're going to take it up onto these rocks. Go right along like that. We're going to stay up onto this higher ground until about here, and then we're going to come down. And then from here, we're going to just drive along the shore. And then what I'm going to do now is we're going to jump to this little island in the middle here. Go around this rock. And we're just going to cut across right here on these rocks. Alright, and then we're going to go across the water here. And we're going to drive up across these rocks, being very careful. And then we're going to just drive through the river here. bounce over to this island. Trying to stay on to the higher ground. And we're going to cut across this way. And we're just going to keep hugging the shoreline here. Alright, once we reach over here, we're going to kind of go up onto the higher ground. Grab the airdrop. Grab the minerals. Swap the anchor for the minerals. And then we're going to just drive over to the drop-off point over here. There's a nice path up to it from here. And once we get here, we're going to install the third and final light beacon. And that is illegal logging complete. This awards the side-mounted racks for the Lodestar. So, hope you guys enjoyed that upgrade, enjoyed this guide, and let me know what you think. And we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.